How's it going, guys? And welcome back to Digital Dread, episode number 15, part 5, and hopefully the finale of Marble Hornets.
And we'll probably give our final review finally. I hate to say it though, it's gonna be hard arguing it for anything but an S, but we'll have to do our best. Unless they end it terribly.
I mean, you wanna give everyone a recap?
Oh, of course. So last time, it got a little more seriouser. All right.
Seriously.
We saw fucking we started seeing more and more of the camera infection, is what we're gonna call it for right now. The people who are affected by the operators seem to want a camera around them, at least early on. It seems like Alex was trying to burn some tapes. Maybe it was a cure. Maybe he found an early cure for it and he was willing to leave it. We also just fully assume that he killed his girlfriend. 100% probably happened. We know he killed that fucking. He didn't kill the roommate. The roommate was about to kill the roommate, but then she ran into the operator forest. But then we came back and there's a big fight between what's his name now? The guy helping the main guy. Tim. Yeah, Tim. So Tim had some secrets he was hiding. And well, our boy Jay decided to fucking confront him. He did so. He opened the tape, found out what actually happened between the roommate and the girl, and Alex. The roommate being the girl in that sentence. And then we fucking saw Jay go literally fucking crazy, and Tim's taking over the channel for right now. So, I don't know. It's hard to say who is the good guy, who is the bad guy, who is who, but everything's fucky-wucky.
I would ask if you keep notes like you do in D&D, but you don't keep notes in D&D.
Bro, don't call me out on that. To be fair, I remember a decent bit when I try.
Yeah, to those who don't know, we also do D&D in our free time. If you guys like to see any D&D type content, let us know. We might do some with that in the future. But anyway, Marble Hornets number 78. Last episode, Tim strapped Jay down with zip ties and left him for his own safety.
That Jay brought with him, by the way. Jay brought the fucking zip ties with him. It's like the worst thing you could do.
Number 78.
All right.
Entry number 78.
We gonna go full screen? Woo-wee. Oh, there's a water.
This is the one we just watched.
Is it the one we just watched? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not, because he's coming to find.
What are you doing here? Hey!
So it's not. Oh, it's Hoodie.
Oh, it's Hoodie.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna set a tape somewhere funny. And you're gonna have to try to find it, asshole. Oh, he's gonna free him. That's nice,
no. Don't. Hey.
You can have the camera. It's yours, my friend.
He's cutting him free.
Wait!
Nah, he's giving him the tools. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't trust them to cut me free either, to be honest with you. He gone.
What's the Hoodie's goal here? Because
gave him a camera.
they're all on the same side, and Tim did it for Jay's safety.
I thought you said you didn't want the pills, dickhead. Last chance. Where are you even going, Jay? Where are you even going? Do you know where you're going? I don't think he
going
knows.
To find Tim.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm glad he has editing software with him.
Then I'm going to find Alex and end this.
Okay. Well, that's one way to do it.
That was 78. We're on to 79. So, Hoodie set Jay free. Told him it's his last chance on the mirror, essentially. He's... I think Jay's realizing that Tim's not the bad guy and that he does need the meds.
Yeah, maybe. That would explain things. Alright.
79.
What's happening this time?
The day after getting away from Tim's house, I drove to the school he said he was leaving for.
Yeah, but why would he tell you where he's actually going?
It's located in a relatively secluded area surrounded by woods. Small campus, there didn't seem to be many people around.
Yep.
Some of the buildings look like they're not even being used.
Probably not. It's a nice little set, though.
Yeah, it looks like a little regional campus.
Yeah. There's the body cam.
So Tim's here.
He's not taking the body cam with him.
Well, no, he doesn't need to. He took Jay's camera.
True. But still.
Did they find like an abandoned, like a recently abandoned school or something?
Maybe.
Is that what the set they used for this is?
Maybe. Honestly, it makes sense, but the lucky find.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just a building in the middle of renovation.
Hey! Wait!
He's like, come over here.
Where are you keeping him?
Does he still have Alex? I thought you ran away from Alex last one.
Yeah, maybe it's just being like renovated or something. Or it could be.
It's gotta be.
I don't know.
Sounds like Tim. Who's in here?
Oh, it's Hoodie.
Oh, Hoodie ain't feeling too good.
Hey. Wait.
Nope. No, I'm not.
He doesn't want to be
That was
revealed.
That was aggressive.
He can't let him get too close because you don't want to be revealed.
You can't show the audience who I am. Get away. I fucking swung that wrench.
There's Tim.
Oh, there's Tim. He's coming in. Oh, he's going to his car. To grab the body cam.
Guess he didn't take the regular cam with him.
Maybe he did, but he just chose to take both.
Because he's not carrying a camera.
Or maybe he chose to take. Maybe he took both, but he decided to leave one behind. At his place or whatever. I guess it's technically his place was where he was. Fuck, never mind. I don't know. That's the wrong building, dummy.
Why are you just stalking him?
It's important to stalk your prey. Especially ones that zip tie you. Oh, how'd he get outside? I didn't know there was a door there. I fucking tackle him. He gone. Maybe he never existed. Wow, look at the depth perception of a fucking goldfish out here. Like, look to your left, my guy.
You saying that just reminded me, I fucking... Well, it was a video I watched by Smitty playing one of those anomaly games, and it was just... You don't realize until you see somebody doing it, that sometimes people just don't see things even if they look directly at them.
Yeah, true.
Even obvious things, like they could be looking right at it and still not notice it.
I'm just gonna say this though, like I'm not being chased by like a dude called the operator that teleports around. I'm looking at pretty much all directions as much time as I can. Like if something even feels slightly off.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just making excuses. Just try to get in. You're not going to get in. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's just walking. Benedict Hall.
Yes, this seems to be like some kind of like regional campus. Because it's not like a big campus.
No, it kind of reminds me of like the one near us, like one near me, not where I'm at, but like the one near my old place. It's kind of a smaller one, not a state university, but a private university.
I did do a year of college before dropping out. I went to a regional campus, so you know they're still like they're multi buildings, but like not like big campuses you'd expect from an actual like college.
Yeah. I can respect that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Why are you crawling underneath that?
Trying to find a way in.
That's not even like made correctly. They do crawl under there too? Probably went into the door. I
It's a
can't
bit
see
dirty down
nothing
there.
there. It's so dirty. It's like algae, even. Where the fuck is this
We're gonna
flashlight?
find out eventually, especially if you have to use your flashlight too. Like,
Huh. Why is there a second flashlight? Could it be my reflection?
like your loud, echoey footsteps.
Oh my gosh. What even are you? Looks like you're near a ladder. You know, I'm glad Jay wasn't the cameraman for the movie. I'm just gonna say that. His camera work definitely needs work. Who is Tim in the movie? They're supposed to be movie?
Tim was one of the side actors.
That's what I was thinking, like one of the friends.
Because Brian was like the main character.
Yeah,
Tim was
yeah.
like one of the side characters.
Wasn't the movie about going to see like an old crush or something?
Going back to your hometown after being away. I
Yeah.
don't know.
There's some weird concept. He definitely fucking knows you're there now.
Tim
And Mike ran away. Coward. This is great. I love the pixels I get to see.
So they were in like a basement.
Yeah. Well, I guess Tim's gone forever. What the fuck? What's Alex?
He had Alex here.
Oh.
Benedict Hall, find Alex, find the Ark.
Oh, what if Alex was the Ark this entire time? And he's just been really suicidal.
Oh, look, conveniently placed X-Acto knife.
Look, completely conveniently placed.
He's got a shank now.
He can go shank Tim.
He ain't gonna be able to cut
Take it
someone
in.
very deep with an X-Acto knife, but
Look, it's death of 1,000 paper cuts, dog.
the room I found in that basement must have been what Tim was looking for down there. He must know more about this place than I do.
I'd imagine him and Masky or Hoodie were friends.
Yeah, but he doesn't remember all the time as Masky.
True.
Went back to Benedict Hall, but all the doors were locked.
Use the knife.
I'll break a window to get in if I can't find any other way.
At least he's kind about, abandoned property.
on it from nearby.
Great camera view.
How are you uploading these?
With his fucking hat, dummy. His hat has Wi-Fi.
Alex is in there somewhere. I finally caught up to him. Yeah, this is where it kind of... I will say this is kind of where the videos get a little weird, because it's like,
Oh, with the ARC video?
Because it's kind of like... The way
Yeah, like, how are you
the
uploading
way the way
these?
he's doing the notes is like present tense, but how are you uploading them if what you're doing in the video is present?
Also, if you were uploading them, Tim would know you were following him.
All you have is a computer. I mean, you don't even have a computer. All you have is a camera. You can't just upload straight from the camera.
Yeah, you can, bro.
But
Actually,
like,
some of the new cameras you can.
If you, this was in like 2013
I know. I'm just making a joke with the new cameras.
ish. But if you do ignore that though, the series is still pretty good.
Yeah, it's still pretty entertaining. This is still pretty entertaining. It is a bit goofy how he's doing it. He should have done like past tense notes, like I was following him.
Yeah.
Quadrant.
So this is Quadrant. Description.
Did you ever see?
see?
I did not ever see. Oh.
He is a liar.
Oh, maybe it's talking about Jay now instead.
The Benedict Hall. Then Alex find the Ark.
Yo, To the Ark's got some fucking speedy fucking shit, bro. What you mean?
Who am I? The third.
Wait. It says about your friend. Go back to what it said. Who am I? Tell them about your friend. Yeah. Now do the slow thing.
The third. Like I said,
third.
who am I? The third.
Oh, I thought you said I don't know what it said. No, none of them. None of these fuckers. We need the dog. Bro, I swear to God, if he's not here, I'm gonna cry.
Seeing him.
You fucking abandoned us yet again, dog man. For this crime. I'll be sad.
So who am
All
I?
right.
The third. What do you think that means?
The third person in the group.
Third person in the group.
Yeah.
What group?
Maskey, the Ark, Hoodie. He's the third. The Ark. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
See if we can figure out what the
Theory time. Because Get Be Happy didn't make one video vid for some reason. Lol.
Alright.
So, thank you, random user.
Quadrant. A piece or quarter of something relates to circles. We see a silhouette of what seems to be someone in the basement of Benedict Hall, maybe Hoodie. We see a bunch of distorted footage, mostly from previous entries, and what seems to be the operator in the code from conversion when the distortion starts.
Maybe.
We can hear a distorted voice speaking through pitching it. The voice says, "Hold your formation, do not do this, hold off, stay put."
Okay.
When we see more old black and white footage, which hasn't been seen ever since session, we hear a deep, distorted voice that, when pitched, is seemingly saying, "Everyone is lied to." Some say it's "everyone is going to," although I don't believe this, which is obviously a reference to Tim being a liar. Who am I? Briefly, I am the third. Am I the third? Oh, it's am I the third?
Okay.
Quietly, we hear a voice saying he didn't know how to leave, along with garbled text that translates to "I cannot help." Um, description is, did you ever see?
Okay.
So how you decode the last message? It's
No,
kind
no, I don't want to
of
read this. Let's just go down. Uh, was that complicated? Maybe. Was it a cool idea to hide the code like that? Yeah.
now the
No.
explanation in
Too complicated.
theory. Okay, we're not gonna.
Spoiler ahead if you haven't watched 80. Okay, let's go ahead and do the explanation then.
When did we just watch 70? Okay.
Yeah, we can do the explanation. We can't do past that one.
What does "Am I the Third" mean? Well, it's actually a reference to a song, Three Blind Mice. In fact, the tone that plays at the beginning and end is from the song itself. And it's possibly why the description asks, "Did you ever see?" My theory about this reference is that the three blind mice could reference to the members of To the Ark, the founding member, Masky, and Hoodie. The message is Hoodie asking himself if he is the third blind mouse. I don't know if the blindness represents something. I don't know what "he didn't know how to leave" means. Notice how this video is way more distorted compared to the other videos Hoodie made. Could be possible that this is representing Hoodie's mind right now. He is becoming distorted or insane. Possibly because of what I'm about to explain in a bit. What do the messages mean? Well, it's clear the distorted voice is directed to Jay. Hoodie, possibly in desperation, is telling Jay not to go in Benedict Hall and to stay where he is right now. But why? The last message is Hoodie basically telling Jay that he cannot help him anymore because something terrible is about to happen. But what is it? Well, you'll find out in the very next entry where things will go horribly wrong.
Okay. Well,
so the
time?
three members of To the Ark are three blind mice.
I don't know if I believe that. Counter theory. Because the three blind mice always get into trouble in the song.
Here's what I'm thinking. The title is quadrant, meaning four parts.
Mm-hmm.
There are four main, like, they're technically more than four characters in this series, but there are four main characters. You have Jay, Tim, Alex, and Hoodie.
Yeah.
Am I the third? Is he the third person infected?
Oh, that could be clever. Pretty clever. But I felt like he was infected long before Jay.
Yeah,
but
Hoodie.
Maybe.
Well, because the first two infected would be Alex and Tim.
Yeah, so yeah, it's fair. That's fair. So actually, no, that actually makes sense. Maybe he's asking if he's the third or if Jay is the third. All right.
So, but maybe it's in reference to the three blind mice type thing.
Maybe the search for Alex made them blind.
Maybe that, or somebody knows something the other three don't.
So they're blind to it.
And he's telling Jay to stay put because a confrontation's about to happen and he might see.
Homie's about to kill Alex. Like, I think that's been like his whole thing consistently. So I think the next episode he's gonna kill Alex. He's wanting Jay to stay away so he doesn't get caught up in this. Especially in case the operator comes to help.
Entry number 80.
Oh, this would be terrifying. Apparently everything goes horribly wrong. Can't be that bad. Entry number 80. I thought they're always called entry too.
Yeah. Well, it's
no
a
actual
vlog.
Titles.
It's like a video vlog.
Yeah, it makes sense, but you can always give him a title. Homie's getting sleepy just looking. How long do you think he's been there? Oh shit, something happening.
Tim is back in a
But
different
Tim's
shirt.
like, fuck doors, bro, fuck doors.
So at least the day, because
Hey, bro.
Tim's in a different shirt now.
Yeah.
But something happened
Jay's
and
got-
Tim is running, so...
He's gonna find Alex's fucking dead body. Why was he running?
I don't know, he saw something?
Door's open.
Or was he running out of the hall?
I think he was running out of the hall. Yeah. There's nothing in the front that you're gonna see automatically make you think. Where the fuck is he going, bro?
We'll probably see Tim's perspective at some point, because he had the body cam on.
Yeah, I hope we get to see Tim's perspective at some point. Maybe Tim knows Shay is following him. What the fuck? What the fuck's... Oh. And dark room. I always wanted to go inside a dark
Okay, so
room.
this is definitely more of an abandoned place.
I've always wanted to like develop a photo in the dark room, you know?
Yeah.
It looks like fun. They're all gonna die, bro, of that disease. This place is haunted, bro. You guys are getting asbestos poisoning. Your throats have gotta hurt after doing all this fake coughing.
Possibly.
Oh my god.
Alex? Alex?
Well, I don't know what you thought saying Alex was gonna do, generally speaking. Did he miss?
No, he's in pain, so he got hit, but where?
Right in the camera. Oh great, the operator. Oh, he did get shot. No, he got straight up shot. Damn, okay, well, fuck. Oh, you went to the operator room, bro. What the fuck? Oh. So I guess that's the end of Jay. Where the fuck are you hiding, bro? I done shot you once. Oh, Alex is the camera now. Oh my god. Well, I guess, what? What?
No. Jay!
What?
Jay!
What? How do you know what happened? What?
Where are you?
Oh, he probably heard the voices.
Come on!
The gunshot.
Yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say.
You!
Oh.
Oh, Hoodie.
You set this up!
Hoodie's like, bro, he dead. Follow me. I know where he went.
Hey, to be fair, to the arc said, stay put.
Yeah? He didn't listen.
Very cryptic way.
Or you guys are giving yourself away to Alec by coughing.
No!
By coughing.
You're not getting away again!
Fuck. He got away again.
I left Jay at my house so something like this wouldn't happen.
How'd you get the footage?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
And how'd you get the footage?
I don't know what to do.
It's time for Masky to
well,
reappear.
because did we see who picked up the camera?
No, I guess not. I guess it could have been Tim.
No, I don't think it was Tim. Because as
I
you can
assumed it was
see,
Alex.
Tim was, yeah, that's what we assumed too, but it also could have been Hoodie. Maybe Hoodie left
It could have been.
tape for him.
Maybe.
And that's why Tim appeared at night.
I'm just gonna say Alex is a really effective killer.
Yeah, so I think what happened was it was Hoodie that picked up the camera, left the tape for Tim. Tim found it, saw what happened on it, and that's how he knew what happened and why he was there
That makes more
at
sense.
night.
Oh, and he probably had he had the tape, so he played it on his camera. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Because it didn't seem like Alex was there.
Yeah.
So.
Entry number 81.
Jay is fucking dead. It's now
Following
left to me.
footage begins from when I arrived at the school the afternoon before Jay followed me there.
There it is.
So we're getting some backtracking from Tim's perspective.
All I'm saying is this is 100% all of Jay's fault.
Hey!
Oh.
Looking for something?
Finally found somebody. I was wondering if you could help me with something.
I'll try.
A friend of mine used to go here several years ago, and could you tell me where I could find like the film department, if there is one?
Well, there used to be one in Benedict Hall over there, but it flooded. The basement flooded there a few years ago, and everything was ruined, and they quit doing everything over there.
Okay. Well, the reason I was wondering is because me and him are working on putting one of his old projects together, and he says he thinks he might have left some of his materials back there,
Yeah.
and
I'd be surprised if there's anything left in there. But you'd have to check with Jacob. He's the one that's got the keys. And let's do the groundskeeping here.
is he here?
Let me check. Hold on. Jacob! No, he's already gone home for the day, but he'll be back tomorrow.
Didn't even give him time to respond.
Is he the only one that can let me in?
Me
Is there
too.
no other way?
Well, there is a maintenance entrance over at that big building over there,
Uh-huh.
and I don't think you should go over there. They don't want anybody crawling around in that area, so
Okay. So tomorrow then?
yeah, he'll be there tomorrow in that building. Just go on to the other side, the far side,
Mhm.
side door. Just go in there.
Okay. Well, thanks.
All right. Good luck.
tried to find another ring of Benedict Cloud while the windows were never shut.
The wood. It's like an old ass wood.
It was about to start getting dark, and I didn't want to be around there alone at night, so I decided to come back the next day.
Smart.
Jay started following me once I was back. I was going to where the head of maintenance was supposed to be, but the door was locked.
That actually makes sense. This side by side go crazy.
Then the entrance into the basement and went back.
I guess the area that he told about if you had the maintenance thing.
Yeah. He either pulled this off the YouTube channel itself or Hoodie got him the camera.
Yeah. You know what? Me too, honestly. I'd also run away, now that I'm hearing it. His point of view.
Yeah, because if he's expecting, like...
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
so
he
see,
saw
he knew
Jay.
Jay was following him.
After Jay ran out, I tried to get the manhole cover off. I thought it might lead to the maintenance entrance the groundskeeper mentioned before.
But then the Hoodie showed up.
By the time I found a crowbar, it was dark again. I waited through the night while Jay watched Benedict Hall.
Okay.
Yeah, so he did wait there for about a day.
Makes sense. Yeah, heavy as shit manhole cover.
Manhole covers are always heavy.
Oh, well. I don't even know what he fucking dropped.
His flashlight.
Oh. This definitely does not feel like the smartest of moves.
Well, he had to jump down here to get his seats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I will not be able to do this. A long, small tunnel like that? No. Hell no.
Keep going. Especially if you don't know where you're fucking going either.
Where you can't see the end of it? No. No.
Maybe he eventually comes out to one of these areas. Oh. It's a note. Thank goodness he can't read.
I'm just messing with the manual cover. Nobody's down there.
What you doing in there?
I guess good thing he's not checking all the tunnels.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's not as bad if all the tunnels lead to like one of these little four ways.
It's more of like if you can't even see the ends and something happens and it like being trapped in a tunnel like that. No.
I feel the same way about fucking like rock climbing or like cave exploring.
Yeah.
Maybe that shit. Oh, I don't like it.
Benedict Hall? Question mark? Yeah. Okay, so what happens here that makes him run? When he sees Alex. So the sickness took him out of commission. I blacked out after this and didn't wake up for a few hours.
That makes sense.
Jay was gone once I got back into Benedict Hall. Even if Alex is being held captive here at some point, he isn't anymore. We were lured out here, but never warned that he escaped.
True.
My medicine is also missing. It was probably stolen right out of my car by that person in the hoodie. I don't have any left. I need to continue where Jay left off as best as I can. So he didn't get the camera
82.
or footage, so we can assume that maybe Alex does have the camera. But how did he get that footage to upload with this video, with that last video?
That's what I'm saying.
We'll have to
I guess.
We'll have to suspend our
disbelief.
Yep.
That's
fair. I mean,
that's fair.
It's not like series ruining. It's still really good.
Yeah, naturally.
Number 82.
He thirsty.
I've been without my medicine for quite some time now. If I don't get it back soon, I risk having a serious relapse. All I can do right now is keep going and hope that I get it back before that. So he's still at the college. So the whole place isn't abandoned or out of commission, it's just like a couple buildings.
Some of the buildings. Yeah. It's not his car.
It's Jay's car. I see. So Jay did have a
There's the
laptop
computer.
with him.
Yeah. It's a GeForce laptop.
So now we know how they were uploading it all.
Mm-hmm.
I looked around on Jay's laptop and managed to find the following footage, which I've never seen before. The date listed on it is the day before Jay came back to my house and attacked him. So the day before he tied Jay up.
Yeah.
He's at the tunnel.
Oh shit.
You can tell the timing as well based on the trees and stuff. They're like end of fall, early winter.
Yeah.
It's neat that you can see the progress of time passing.
Yeah, it's smart move then. To wait a bit.
It's not them waiting a bit. This literally took them several years to film the release.
Well, they chose to like accept the parts. Or they waited a bit. It never snowed though.
He's entering the forest.
Oh, there's a face there for a second. I was like, what the fuck? So many leaves. What was the hole?
Whole bunch of shit, like a torn down shack of what I assume is probably a life. His territory now, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Who are you calling?
Sorry I missed your call. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Tim, it's me. I watched the tape I took from you. And now I'm at Rosswood trying to retrace Alex and Jessica's steps. I crossed through that tunnel, but now I'm at that shack that we woke up at before.
Hey, he
And
is.
that layout is wrong. It's completely wrong. We've never been on the other side of that tunnel, and when we left here, I know we didn't cross back through it. Rosswood is either shifted around, or I'm starting to lose it.
I like that
I don't know,
concept.
maybe both.
The woods shift
Listen, just-
around.
Call
That's
me as soon as you
terrifying.
get this. I'm sorry. I know why you kept that tape for me, and we're not going to get anywhere like this, working solo. So I'm going to come over at some point tomorrow, and we'll figure out what to do next.
So what happens between here and the next day?
The Slenderman makes me
Here.
sick.
I'm starting to see things that I know aren't there, and it's starting to make me feel really sick. Call me back if you can.
It's the same thing he did to Alex. To him. It's making him
Maybe-
angry.
And I think, yeah, that scrumples his mind, makes him forget this happened, makes him angry.
Yeah. He's watching him. Yeah, just lay in the broken shack. Uh-oh.
The rest of the video is corrupted.
I wonder why.
I never received that voicemail. From what I remember, I didn't get any calls that day. Jay's condition was much worse than I thought. I pushed him to seek help, but I'm not sure that he ever did.
I don't think he did.
I can only guess at what happened after the footage ends. Whatever it was caused Jay to go from being apologetic to violent.
No.
Alright, to the Ark. Location. It is silent.
Oh.
Who is left to hear the secret? Your secret.
Your secret.
Do you know?
No.
I have for years.
Oh.
Arc awaits. What do you see? What will you see? Regards.
Maybe Ark isn't a person.
No, it's definitely a person.
I don't know. Feels like Ark is more the place you go when you get Slenderman. I stayed in the same hotel it was used. Hey, I want to give my conclusions. Null zero. Warning, remote risk. Where the fuck have you been, dog? Where the fuck have you been?
I accidentally hit the comments instead of.
Yeah, you're fine. Alright.
Hey, I want to give my conclusion, but first this video. Null, 0, having no positive substance, direction in which no electromagnetic radiation is emitted, dummy letter in a cipher. Audio is likely Jessica's scream from entry 76. It is silent. Who is left to hear the secret? Your secret. Do you know? I have for years. Arc awaits. What do you see here? What will you see here? Regards. Drawing of Hoodie. This is him signing off. The last to the Arc video ends with the words of the first. Regards.
Okay. I think the rest of that we don't need to see.
Yeah.
Finish the entries first, he says. Yeah, all that's finish the entrance, he said.
So we'll come back to this after we finish the entries to see the rest of that.
Yep.
Because that's interesting.
We're down to the doggy dog.
We're down to the final 5.
It's not 5. It's like 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then why does it say 125 out of 133?
3 videos are 3 unavailable.
Oh, never mind.
So there's 3 other videos. It was probably you know what it was.
What?
There is those videos where it was like, hey, this was uploaded to my channel, but it's gone now.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably what those are. It was the version before he updated.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Next in the thing.
Number 83. And if I'm gonna be honest, with you, I don't remember this.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm glad that we get to finish with Get Me Happy.
Yeah, but real quick, I'm gonna say I don't remember this.
My question is, who the fuck found out? Who was like the first person to find out to the arc, and the entry guy was like the same person?
And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember a lot of these.
Maybe you didn't finish it. Maybe you finished as much as they had up.
After the abandoned hospital parts is what I don't remember.
Oh. Maybe your brain made up an ending for you so you didn't have to question it. Like that Mandela effect. I bet where he's at. Hello? So he is a liar on the wall? I'm gonna make a reference. Oh, he's dying. Holy shit. Homie is not gonna win the fight against Alex. Yeah, homie's not gonna win the fight against Alex.
He's coughing up blood.
Or does Tim die? No, don't die, Tim.
Well, no, the coughing up blood's part of the sickness.
Yeah, but does he fucking die because he fucking can't fight back? Also, this fucking camera looks more like his vision.
Jay?
I assume he's dead. He got shot. It's not really Jay. It's a fake vision. He's been Slender Man. He's been Slender Man.
Oh, it's Hoodie. He's got the meds.
He's given the mask. He needs you to become masky. He needs you to, because he's fucking there. Help him fight the Slenderman. Aw, dude, I'm glad they made a comeback. Mask and Hoodie back at it again. Oh my fuck. This is really well made. What the fuck?
Him and Hoodie are both running through all the different landmarks.
They're gonna find Jay.
He's on top of Hoodie now.
Oh, it's Hoodie. Come on, show us the face. You're on fire now. What the fuck?
Why did you bring me here? I don't belong here. Why did you bring me here?
Who is he? No, you can't do that. That's cheating. He is a liar.
No.
Do I remember this? I remember this. Okay.
My question is, the operator doing this, or is he having like a whole fucking thing because of the no meds?
He's back in his house. Your fault.
Oh.
Jay. Jay!
Bro, stop bleeding on my floor, bro. You're bleeding in all my fucking circles. Oh, Hoodie's like, what the fuck? He's also dead. It isn't his fault.
They're both being teleported around again.
Oh, get punched into the fucking glass door. Motherfucker got sent back to the fucking... Oh, now he has a wrench. Oh, motherfucker jumped. Fucking... Motherfucker would rather die than fucking be found out. Alright then. Seems a bit of a bitch move, but...
It was probably in all the teleporting around, he somehow got on the ledge.
Probably. Wait, you get the meds? Get the meds?
He's probably not
Don't
dead.
call 911 for him. Don't call 911 for him.
Well, how are you gonna explain to 911 what happened?
We got teleported around, and then he fell off a ledge.
You got the video footage, you're gonna get more people involved.
It's fine. People need to die. They need to be thinned out.
And he left
Send him to
Hoodie
be
to the
healthy.
operator.
Bruh, such a dick move. Oh, what the fuck was that scary face? The fuck? The fuck is happening? No, there he is.
Where are they at? They're both somewhere.
You know, in the middle of the street. And by that I mean a cornfield.
Okay, so... I feel like...
Honestly, I'd lay back down and go back to sleep too.
Entry number
The
84.
fuck is happening? The fuck is happening? Oh, the camera's all broken. He's back home though.
Chest mounted camera has completely stopped working.
I wonder why.
I'll have to use Jay's camera from now on.
That's gonna look great in the police fucking report.
So all of that wasn't real. Last chance. So all of that wasn't real. Or was it? He's got the tape.
Oh god damn it.
What was... So what happened? Was it real? Wasn't it real? He got the tape off Hoodie. He was chasing Hoodie, I assume. But... Jay's not there, the papers aren't there, the mirror's not changed. So this is what he found on the tape. Alex Crayley, Marble Hornets audition day 1. So this is early. This is like the very first tape filmed for Marble Hornets. Like, this is as far close to the beginning as you can get. Oh. Hello? Thank you. 1 second, guys.
Hello. Yep. Then it just stopped. I thought it was part of the video at first. There we go.
Alright, guys, had a little bit of a technical difficulty. I'll try to edit that out if I can, but little bit rewind back. Okay.
All right, let's fucking bob. Bob and Mary, baby.
Last chance.
You know what? That last chance mirror now has a second.
Yeah.
A second
So
meaning.
you weren't here for it because the technical difficulty, but this is where I was asking, what's real and what wasn't?
That's what I was questioning.
Because Jay's not there, the papers aren't there, the mirror's not there, so clearly that wasn't real, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he still got the tape off Hoodie, meaning he was chasing Hoodie, right?
Yeah.
So how much of that was real? How much of it wasn't? Like, what's going on? That's what's got me like, so like, what the fuck?
I think it's both real and not real. They were really running after each other, and the Slenderman was changing like the worldview.
What if instead of just hopping between time and space, they were also hopping between realities?
Maybe. It makes sense why the forest kept shifting.
He takes the tape, he puts it in to check it.
Yep.
This is what was on the tape I found.
Okay.
Alex Curley's Marble Hornets auditions, day 1. So this is as early as you can get. Like, this is like the very first tape.
I'm
this
telling
is, like,
you,
the
bro.
beginning of the
Fucking
beginning. Like, as far as you get
Hoodie
to the beginning.
was, yeah, Hoodie was fucking the main character in this thing. Do you think they actually recorded this before they started recording Marble Hornets?
I mean,
actual
look
stuff?
at Alex. Yeah, you got like they had to have had this planned or something. Cause god damn. He's just waiting for people to come audition. You can tell boy's country. Look at the outfit he's wearing. Oh.
You're there. You're there now.
What was that message?
It must have been my end. It must have been my end because it just stopped for a second.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're good.
as I was just saying, you can tell he's like country by like the outfit he's wearing. Bro is country.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Brian.
Am I late for the audition?
No, you're actually just in time. I was about to pack up, but we can still fit you in.
Were there a lot of other people today?
There is some competition. If you just want to grab a script off the top there and have a seat.
Notice what he's
Brian.
wearing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do think that's hoodie.
That's what I'm saying. It was Brian, bro. That's what I was saying.
Brian's been hoodie
That's
the
what I
whole
thought.
time.
Right here?
Yep.
So clever.
Right. Man, it is cold
I like it.
outside today.
Yeah, so just scoot on up to the table there.
Right here?
Yep. And say your name to the camera.
I'm Brian.
Full name?
That is my full name.
Well, I know who you are, so. So, I'm going to be reading the other characters' lines to you. You are, oddly enough, going to be reading for the character of Brian.
Oh, wow, really? That's like the one thing I am good at.
So, what I want you to do is don't overthink it too much. Just
Got Tim
what I
back
want
there,
is
too.
gut emotional reactions. You know what I mean? Just feel your way through it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just going to start at the top of the next page over
Okay.
there.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay.
And just start whenever you're ready.
It's just not the same as it used to be. We were young. And we were so happy. I felt like she was my little secret. Now that time has passed and it's not the case anymore. It's like she's no longer my little secret. It's like everyone knows.
Maybe she never was to begin with. Maybe what you really believed in was a lie.
Yeah, but it felt so real back then. It was almost like... It's like for a while there, I truly believed in magic.
There's still magic in this world, Brian. You just have to look in the right place.
Man, Alex is really reading from the
Wherever it
heart.
is. It's not here. Not anymore, at least.
Great, that was really good.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, did you write this?
I did.
Oh, wow. Good job, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
So, just on your way out, if you would write your name and email address on that little pad over there.
Okay, doke.
And if you get the part, I will be sure to let you know.
Okay. Hey, you ready to go?
Yeah. Who's that?
That's my buddy Tim. We were just gonna go get dinner after this.
Does he want to try out?
I don't really know if that's his thing, you know?
Ask him, see if he wants to audition.
Okay. Hey, Tim, you wanna try out?
No, I don't think so. I don't really.
Come on, man, it's easy. I can do it, you can do it. Come on.
Okay.
Great. Just have a seat there, Tim. Here, you can use that script there. I'm going to have you read for a different character if that's okay.
All right.
I'll walk you through him. I don't have a name for him yet, but he's Brian, the main character Brian, not that Brian's best friend. I imagine him kind of cooler, more apathetic, the kind of guy that always has a cigarette in his mouth, and maybe some sort of facial hair like mustache or sideburns, something like that.
Well, I already smoke, so I guess I'm already halfway there.
Well, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's just start with the reading.
All right. So,
Yeah, just right there where... Here, let me adjust this real quick. Right where it says friend.
all right, so
Yep.
so
and-
pay right there.
Yes, and you can read through it a couple minutes if you
Okay.
need it.
Sarah know you're here?
No, and I don't want her to find out.
You're gonna have to face it sooner or later.
No, I really don't.
Are you sure? Because that's
Actually,
not...
you know, we can cut right there. I've heard enough. That was fine.
Okay. Well,
Thank you. And if you would just put your name under Brian's over there, I will be in touch with you guys soon.
Hey,
So-
Alex, we're gonna go get dinner after this. Do you want to join?
No, I'm fine. You know, I gotta pack up all this stuff. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I mean,
So Brian and Tim were like close friends, and then
Yeah.
Brian and Alex were like kind of friends.
Yeah. That is what Tim said. That he
no,
he
you
made
guys go
he knew
ahead. I'm
Alex
gonna
from
hold you up.
Brian.
Yeah.
I have auditions to go through. I found this one place where, thank you, where I wanted to get some test footage, maybe some B-roll stuff, because, you know, you never get too early of a start on this kind of thing.
All right, man. Sounds good. Take it easy, Alex.
You too. All right.
nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Nobody else shows up to audition, so he's got his cast.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the B-roll he's filming. Brian was one of the few friends I had back then. He was wearing the same hoodie that day during the audition.
Yep.
I had no way of knowing it was Brian who fell from that window. I'm not sure what I would have done if I had known that beforehand. At least 3 people would still be here if it wasn't for Alex.
What you gonna do?
I know he's watching this.
So what
I'll
you
be
gonna do?
waiting here.
Damn. He said, "Come and get me, big dog."
So, we're assuming both Jay and Brian are dead.
Hoodie are dead. Yeah.
Because we know Hoodie is Brian now. So we're assuming that Jay and Brian are dead.
Yeah, but I know
And-
Brian. I know Brian better as Hoodie, so I'm gonna call him Hoodie.
Jessica is gone as well, so that's the 3 people he's
Yeah,
talking
all
about.
3.
At least 3 people would still be here if it wasn't for Alex.
Mm-hmm. Technically, it's all Jay's fault.
It's a combination, but it all started with Alex, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Because that
But like it was already almost
well,
over.
because in that audition footage,
Mhm.
when he was getting the B-roll, he was by himself and the camera was distorting.
Mm. Well, it's still.
So in the very first footage, Alex
It was over, though, for
being
so
followed by the
long.
operator.
It was over though for so long. But then Jay wanted to see the fucking camera footage.
Was it over? Because I mean, to be fair,
It was
was-
fucking Jover.
Jay was done, but Alex is the one who brought Jay back into it by sending him that footage.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because Jay was already like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this alone. And then he got the package from Alex showing the footage of Alex getting brought back into it. Because his
Mhm.
girlfriend found the camera.
True.
So technically, it was Alex who brought it back after that pause.
True. True. I'll be drinking black coffee. Hey, he's starting to look more like his character now.
So he's just at his house waiting for Alex to finish this.
Mm-hmm. This is the beach episode for Marble Hornets.
I don't know what I thought was going to happen, but I figured it would at least be something. Feels like I've been here for weeks and no threats, no sign of Alex anywhere, just nothing. Well, maybe he's waiting on me to do something stupid. Seems like every time I feel like I understand how all this works, something else happens. I mean, I thought the safest thing to do would be to leave Jay here when I went off to the school, and even that didn't work out. Why am I the only one that's still here?
Okay, you waited like 3 days. Jay would have been dead.
I don't want to be by myself again.
So the reason he's still here
This has been bad enough.
is because it started for him around the same time it started for Alex.
Yeah.
I'm glad I
When
didn't.
they were kids at Ross.
No,
I wouldn't trust
I
myself
get that,
around
I
one
get
of those
that.
anyway.
What I'm saying is, if he was gone to that school for like 3 days,
Yeah.
if Jay would have stayed there, he would have died.
Alex
He
is
had
probably
no
out there
food.
somewhere right now, watching me. Him waiting on me, me waiting on him. One of us is gonna have to do something eventually. Of course, if he thinks I'm gonna be in here, maybe I could be somewhere else. Yeah, that'll work. I should have started talking to myself sooner.
He's gonna open his garage and Alex will be there. Never mind.
I decided to watch my house from down the road. That way, if Alex did show up, there would be less of a chance he'd catch me off guard.
Not a bad play.
Yeah, but now he's uploading this where Alex can see it. Unless something's gonna happen in this footage. If he showed up at all. Oh. You got a bite?
Mm-hmm.
So now what are you gonna do?
Why did you get a weapon? Pretty good for. Fucking wet ass shoes coming into my house.
Come out. This is what you wanted, right? It's me and you.
Now you put your gun on him, Tim.
Oh, it's
Oh, he's
gasoline.
lighting gas!
It's
Where you
lighter
hiding?
fluid.
That motherfucker's a dickhead.
You in the attic?
Yeah. I'm in the attic.
That's fine.
Jump his ass as soon as he comes back.
This is all your fault.
It's not his
I
fault.
thought it was me, but you're the source. You're the reason any of this happened.
Nuh-uh.
Everyone is gone because of you!
Not like two of them.
Left Jay! And you left Brian!
You shot Jay.
This happened is your fault!
You shot Jay. I don't think you have a very much.
Until you're dead!
Look at that to your dead. You shoot people. You shoot people guy.
So I'll tell you what. If you don't do the right thing and burn to death, you come and find me. We'll sell this. You know where I'll be.
If you don't do the right thing and burn to death, I. That's cool. Holy shit.
Now we know they didn't actually burn the house down, but they did a pretty good job at making it look like they did.
Faking it, yeah. Yeah, that's a really good fake. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of blew me out for a second. I was like, how do you think they fucking got the permits to burn a house?
Cause he lit up that garage.
Yeah, that's
Alex didn't have a gun. I would have gone after him when his back was turned. I wish I did.
Bro, you should have.
Now my home and everything in it has burned to the ground. Alex has destroyed everything I have. I don't care what happens to me as long as he is stopped.
Then you should have just jumped him.
There's only one way this can end, and he'll hunt me forever until it does. I have to find him.
Then do it. You had such a good
Entry
time,
number
especially when he was
86.
banging against the addict. You had so much good time. Addict hole. I thought Alex would go back to his house. I didn't know he was going fucking near.
He's taking the stealthy right in through the attach again.
Smart. Yeah, tiny ass knife versus a gun. Also, how did Alex know about fucking Brian? Well, he knows you're here now.
He fell through the floor. Did he get shot?
Bro, that's kind of cheating.
In the tunnel at night. Oh, he did get shot in the leg. Or did he break his leg?
Alex, no, this isn't gonna fix anything. It's never gonna stop.
Hello? God damn it. 1 second, guys. Hello?
Hello. There you are.
My Discord's not. Hold on. Reboot my Discord real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have to fully shut down my Discord and reopen it.
Gotcha. Then I will see you in a second.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Like,
Whoopsies. Let me get in that. There we are. There we are. Okay.
all right, guys, and we're back. I'll try to get that cut out too. We had a little bit more technical difficulties. I don't know exactly what's going on. Well, your Discord React's still loading.
Hello, hello. Oh, no.
There we go. So in the dark, labored breathing, that's what you remember.
Yep.
Alright, you didn't miss too much.
Gotcha. He broke his leg.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's shot. He's not bleeding.
Alex definitely had the chance to do so, though. The fucking tunnel.
Alex, no, this isn't gonna fix anything. It's never gonna stop.
Now he got shot.
No, I think Alex is missing because of the dark.
Damn. Oh, we need the night vision camera.
I think he went to the woods. The slender side, the operator side.
All of this can stop. Everyone else is gone. You're the only one that's left. All you have to do is give up. Then I can stop this disease from spreading to them.
What are you gonna do? Kill yourself after?
You're the one that brought this here. You're the reason it came for us. If I hadn't have done something, it could have spread to even more people. This can finally be over.
It is over.
Out of ammo.
Out of ammo. Of course it is. Freaking stop wasting
Alex
gun
has
ammo.
the knife now. It needs both of them.
Oh shit.
That's what I think. I think it needs both of them. It needs Tim to
Probably.
spread it and Alex to give them sacrifices.
Mm-hmm. So it keeps separating them. Maybe Alex is right then.
It doesn't have to be like this. It's not protecting you, it's controlling you. We can fight it together. I know what it's like. I can help you. I've had to live with this my entire life. But I've learned how to block it out. I can show you how. If you kill me, then what's going to happen, huh? What's going to happen to you then? You'll just be a shell of a person just like Brian.
I know exactly what happened to Brian. You killed him. And he died here slowly because of you. How's it feel to be like one of your friends?
I don't know, you shot Jay. I don't know, maybe you still have like the... You piece that information. Take the whole bottle, plug it. It can't hurt you if you're fucking high as shit on whatever this medication is. Where's he going?
What makes you think I'm the only source? There could be hundreds of others. Thousands. You could be spreading it too. It's just using you to get what it wants.
I've done everything to keep this under control. Everyone is dead. Sarah, Seth, Jessica, Amy, Brian, Jay, and now you.
Dang it. You're just feeding it. Or you killed Amy. You feel like you're in control then? You missed someone.
Bruh. What is happening to these two? They're gonna
The
die
final
together.
showdown.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Hey, I'm glad it's happening off camera. It'd be too graphic to show on camera. Same one.
You see how it spreads. If there's someone left, you have to kill them. And yourself.
Was that your plan, Alex?
Yep. So it would seem.
There is someone left. The groundskeeper. He has to go kill the groundskeeper. And the body's gone. Tim crying, laughing. It's over. It's over. It's finally over. No more Slenderman. Entry number 87 is just a dead body.
This is it.
Yep.
The final video.
87 is all it says in the comment section. Or the description.
Are you ready for this to be over?
Yeah. I gotta know how it ends.
This is so good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
Number 87.
Alright. The final showdown is over. Now it's just... Oh, wait, Tim lived.
Is it Tim? Who lived?
I think it's Tim.
Yep.
Told you it's Tim, bro. Tim built different. Tim fucking solved shit. Homie did it without having to fucking execute himself at the end. He's throwing the mask away.
Somewhere he'll never see it again.
Mm-hmm. Hoodie ain't gone. Hoodie's a real one. I guess it was a smoke near a gas station.
Is it still near a gas station?
No, it looks like a fucking pump right there.
You mean the light pole?
Oh, is that what it is? I couldn't tell what it was. Fucking graininess footage. It's a gas pump, I thought.
Is it really green?
It's at the main line. A little bit. Well, not too bad. I can still mostly make out everything. Oh,
Hey,
Oh, just
you doing okay? Haven't been around in a while.
Yeah, I'm fine. They got me on a new prescription, so I'm sleeping better.
That's good.
oh shit.
I mean, not great, but some.
Yeah. Side effects?
The ones
And does
you told
Tim
me
get with
about.
Jessica in the end?
I wish I could tell you they went away after a while, but
It's fine. You still carrying those around everywhere?
yeah, well, this one's Jay's, but he let me have it.
How is he?
He moved. I think he was finally getting over all this, and he just wanted to,
Start somewhere new?
Yeah.
I was hoping I'd get to meet him since you said he goes here too, but
I guess the
Yo, is this a fucking
appointment times
prequel?
didn't match up. It's actually kind of why I stopped by. Is wanted to let you know that I'm probably going to be leaving too.
what? This doctor?
Just this area in general. So that's why I wanted to stop by, let you know this is probably the last time I'll be around, so. Alright. You said you are doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just remember everything I told you about.
Are you okay?
This isn't real.
Tim, are you sure? Can I need to call somebody?
This isn't real. He kind of looks like Dahi de Nogla. I just now noticed that. The way he looks. This is Dahi de Nogla's backstory. This is how he came to be. There's no way Jessica lived through all that, and Jay too. Where's he going? Where is he going? Guess he's leaving the area. Like he said he was.
Everything is fine.
That's not true. This is not true. I fucking refuse to believe this is how it ends. No. No, I refuse. I generally refuse.
My conclusion theory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everybody survived.
Okay.
But they forgot all of the events that happened. They still have the operator's sickness, but Tim, being the only one that remembered, helped them get medicated.
No, I refuse to believe it. I think this is
to leave.
I think this is just a fake thing. I think the ending was a fake out.
You think
I think
nobody
100%,
survived but Tim?
I think no one's. I think, yeah, he's just fucking hallucinating. Some shit. I don't know. Let's go back to Noel and we'll look at Guppies. See what he says. He is the go-to guy. All right, let's go. I guess we're watching the fucking video again. Fuck it. It is silent. Almost, honestly, watching that video again kind of adds a new context to it. It is silent. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
We finished the series.
Q&A.
Who was to the Ark?
Who was to the Ark? Let's start with the counter arguments. After Hoodie dies, there are no more videos, Twitter takeovers, or codes. When he dies, To the Ark dies with him. Videos that mentioned videos that heavily feature Red also mention liars, something Hoodie is obsessed with. He calls everyone a liar, especially Tim. Forecast also had a lot of Red, but was deaf Hoodie. Hoodie's mask was originally just going to be the two red eyes. Who's associated with red eyes? To the Ark. Okay, so I guess some stuff being talked about in a Q&A that they had.
Okay, that definitely helps.
Entry 15, Tim mentions that he hasn't heard from Brian for quite a while, which may indicate his condition was worse than we suspected. They were good friends, but suddenly he's up and gone.
All right.
Entry number 72, pages written by Alex in 2006 with the Marble Hornets crew members' names on them. Brian says, "Sees me." It's the only name page with additional text. Brian wasn't watching Alex before 09, right? Unless he's to the Ark. Not much to support Brian being Hoodie before Alex tried to kill him, but there's not too much against it. Wait, actually. My argument. When the writers were asked about the identity of To the Ark, they never gave a definitive answer from 2014 Con. Question. Who is To the Ark? Troy, which was... I think that was that was Jay.
Yeah.
Who was To the Ark? Joseph. Yes. Troy. Yes. Joseph. We kind of have an idea about who it was. Tim. We know who it was. Joseph. We kind of want to leave it ambiguous. There's wiggle room. Troy a little bit. Tweet from Jay on 7/8/11. Those videos are so inconsistent. It's like they're being made by different people. No way I can prove that though. We already had Hoodie and Maskey, so why give us this clue unless it signifies there's someone else? No way I can prove that, really adding insult to injury. Neither Hoodie nor Maskey were part of To the Ark in the beginning. There's a shift from me to us. Advocate warned Brian was in danger. Why would Brian need to warn himself? Maskey isn't the sit down and make cryptic videos type, more the chase you and beat you up type. Even the writers say Maskey is the muscle while Hoodie is the brains. To the Ark silently filmed Jay in Brian's house. Maskey attacked. If it were Tim, then how are To the Ark videos being made after his memory wipe? There's a style to the Ark videos. To the Ark uses red, most cryptic and passionate about murdering Alex. Addresses Hoodie / Maskey to criticize / instruct them. Berates Jay whenever he does basically anything. Hoodie is more direct, likes to show forests and water, films himself, not aggressive unless you're Tim. Usually helpful, occasionally venting, most devoted to the Ark in water imagery. Maskey's a weird one, but his certainly are distinct. Yeah,
you know
just
what?
tell me who it was, not who it wasn't. Fine, it's Seth. A lot of people don't like it, but I think he's the best candidate.
He's working behind the scenes, baby.
He was the cameraman, someone who operates behind the scenes, always watching but never on screen. Eyes, cameraman watching through the lens, red, camera light. Access to old Marble Hornets footage. Entry 20, yeah. Someone is filming. Jay tweets could be anyone. Odd detail to mention unless it's a hint. To the Ark tells Jay to go to the tower where he finds the tape of Alex sacrificing Seth to the operator. I got the feeling he was showing us his villain origin story. To the Ark could have given him any footage of Alex being evil. There's plenty of it, but he showed Seth. Entry 54. Caught in the Rain, along with Jay, Tim, Alex, and Brian, are 4 main characters. Alex sacrificed the Marble Hornets crew in 06, but everyone reappears except Seth and Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
The operator doesn't kill people, and Alex didn't kill anyone yet. So why do we never hear from Seth again? We do. As To the Ark. Okay, so the operator doesn't kill people. Even though Alex sacrificed them all, they all came back. So what I said about them all coming back and being memory wiped, and Tim is just helping them
deal
with it. I think that's what happened.
I guess that was right. I guess that's right then. I don't know. It feels like such a fucking cop-out ending.
Well, but it has substance to back it up, as stated here.
I guess. The thing is, none of them really show back up until the end. And the only person you really see show back up is fucking...
What if it's a cycle?
Okay, so that might make a little more sense then.
And this is the first time that they've broken the cycle. Because
so it always repeats.
Because what if the cycle is Tim and Alex? Alex kills everyone. But Tim broke the cycle this time by killing Alex.
So when Alex kills everyone, they all come back. But because Tim killed Alex,
no, they come back. They come back every time. But the last person alive is the one
who controls the cycle.
No, if one of them survives, they remember. But Alex's plan is always to kill himself as well, so they all forget and it starts over.
Oh,
Tim didn't kill himself, so he remembers and he stops the cycle by helping people out.
Okay, I can see that.
That
definitely makes the ending seem a little better. Definitely makes the ending seem a little better than just everyone's back. It's fine.
That's my theory.
Operator said run it back. Wasn't cool. Do it a second time.
Regards to the very first To the Ark video, follows entry 9. To the Ark could have responded to any of the first 8 entries, but for whatever reason, they were silent until the 9th one. So what's significant about entry number 9. It was the first and only entry where we see Seth until entry number 54.
Yeah, not. That made sense. Honestly, he was in my list of people that could be to the arc.
You did say it was Seth, like, at the very beginning.
It was on my fucking list. I don't know why I thought it was. I just said, man, it seems like it would be.
After we figured out Tim was Masky, you were on it with Seth is to the arc and Brian is Hoodie.
Like, I fucking assumed. I was like, it had to be, right? Because, like, the first person to die, and then to the arc appears.
Well, because, as is mentioned, where is it? Where was it? Because it mentioned that he was the only one not seen again, aside from Sarah. So it could have been Sarah. We don't know we don't ever know what happened to Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, mic drop. Oh, here we go.
But couldn't it be Sarah?
But couldn't it be Sarah? Can't you just let me have this? Not impossible, but she was on screen exactly one time and never did anything noteworthy.
Yeah, bro, she's a side character. Get the fuck out of here.
And we know to the arc can't be Alex, Jay, Brian, Tim, Amy, or Jessica. Who else is left? Seth, Sarah, cashier of convenience store, antique store lady, groundskeeper.
The groundskeeper.
Otherwise, it's someone we've never seen before, which is lame. Seth is literally the only character left. You've ruined.
Yeah, honestly. What is the arc?
What is the arc? To the arc doesn't know where it is. Jay will lead us there. It's related to Alex. Location, possible to figure out from season 1 alone. Fit the name, make sense in context.
That's fair.
Not much to work with. Well, it's not Alex. Jay confirmed.
We don't have to read through all this, I don't think.
Jay confirms Alex's middle initial is not R. Yes, Crayley has arc in it, but why not just say yes or don't know instead of saying no, unless you don't want people getting the wrong idea.
They'll do it anyway.
So these are questions that were asked.
Yeah. Gotcha. You know what? Marble Hornets, you guys comment below our video and tell us who it was. Tell us if we're right.
It's
been so long.
No. We're gonna read through this. We got time.
God damn it!
This is the big lore thing. There's not a whole lot, Pingu. Come on.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead then.
So why is it sometimes Alex and other times Ark? 1. Alex isn't hard to find, especially for expert stalkers like Hoodie, so that's going against it. 2. Jay will lead us there as bait, maybe. Is it related to Alex? Yes. Location? No. It's not. Alex is not a location. 5 would have been possible
Alex
to figure out.
could be a location.
Would have been possible to figure out from season 1 alone. Yes. Does it fit the name? Yes. Sigh. 7. Does it make sense in context? No. So 4 out of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Lamppost.
Now I get that actually.
The lamppost world. We see Bruce and Hoodie under a lone streetlight in the void OP teleports dead people to, except Tim, he can visit any time. We don't know if Alex and Jay go there too. So, just to the arc, to the arc doesn't know where it is. Yes.
Nope.
Jay will lead us there? No. Is it related to Alex? No. Is it a location? Yes. Is it possible to figure out from season 1? No. Does it fit the name? No.
Nope.
Does it make sense in context? No.
Nope.
So it's probably not Lamppost World. Death. The pills don't cure the disease. Jessica is chosen to replace Alex, even though she's living a normal life and taking her meds. Unfortunately, Alex was right. The only way to stop it from spreading is to kill everyone who has it. Alex, secret good guy, confirm?
No, it didn't work though. If it's a cycle, it didn't work.
So
if we believe that is.
So what if the arc is death? After all, right before lead me to the arc is lead me to death. Which would also make sense because if it is a cycle, then they can't get to death.
All responsible killed.
Like
It's a metaphor.
But if
everyone responsible bringing.
Okay, but here's what I'm getting at. So
okay.
if the Ark is death, it would make sense that they're trying to find it, because if they all died already, and were sacrificed to the operator, but they came back like a cycle, then they can't get to it. They're trying to find death to end the cycle.
Hey, it's a very pessimistic ending. Everyone has to just die.
To end the cycle?
Yeah.
Revenge was a distraction, but since To the Ark disappeared, he may have given up on that. Hoodie seemed to feel the same way. Once his job was done, he entrusted the rest to Tim and killed himself. He chose to fall. You're afraid. I am not. We are trapped. Do you know? I have for years. Ark awaits. Brian knew where this road led, but he wasn't afraid. All this time they've been beckoning us to the only place where the operator's flood can't reach you, to death, to the Ark. Ark awaits indeed, because everybody died. Except Tim. Unless he kills himself too. Uh-oh. So, questions. Does To the Ark know where it is? He does.
You don't know where
it's death. Number 2, Jay will lead us there. Yeah.
Yep.
As obvious by that ending there.
Yeah.
3, is it related to Alex? Yes, he's actively killing everyone. Location? Lamppost World? Question mark. So that's a half a point.
Yeah, it's fair.
5, is it possible to figure out from season 1 alone? Yes. 6, does it fit the name? Yes. 7, does it make sense in context? Yes. So this is the most likely answer so far.
Was that like the whole point? Was that they basically tried to like pin it all together? You're supposed to be able to answer the questions from season 1 alone.
So these are the questions that they asked, because they wouldn't give the answer of what the Ark is directly. So they asked these questions as yes or no questions, so they could.
And then they said it was all of those. Like it was possible. Yes. So the Ark didn't know where it was. Jay will lead us there. Related to Alex. Location. Possible to figure out from season 1 alone. Fit the name. Makes sense in context.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something.
So
that's something.
That's the hints that they gave.
Still. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, actually.
So death is the most likely option, unless this may be the cleverest, most underhanded way the writers could have given us the answer to the Ark. The script read by Brian in entry number 84. Not familiar? That's what I'm here for. Brian, it's just not the same as it used to be. When we were young, we were so happy. I felt like she was my little secret. Now that time has passed, and it's just not the case anymore. It's like she's no longer my secret. It's like everyone knows. Maybe she never was to begin with. Maybe what you believed in was a lie. But it felt so real back then. It was almost like, for a while there, I truly believed in magic. There's still magic in this world, Brian. You just have to look in the right places. Well, wherever it is, it's not here. Not anymore, at least. You're going to have to face it sooner or later. If this scene was intentionally meant to be thematic, maybe this was the final clue. Who is left to hear the secret? Do you know? I have for years. Ark awaits. If the operator is the flood, then the Ark is the way to escape it. Brian and Seth wanted to believe there was hope, that killing Alex would set them all free. But in the end, that wasn't the case. There is no escape. The magic isn't real. What you believed in was a lie. The secret is that there is no Ark.
That's cheap. I like that, but it's cheap. I'm a theory king. Don't you get it?
With all of that actually makes sense. There was no Ark. There is no escape from the operator's flood.
I like that. Also, that was all original, baby. I'm the theory king. Don't you dare forget it. Yes, you are.
Thank you for reading. I can't express how kind words make me feel. I want to give everyone an opportunity to this series without having to bring their textbooks to class, so to speak. Honestly, never expected anyone to even read what I wrote. You put up with my inconsistent formatting, text walls, bad jokes, and very many typos. I should have a comment under every Marble Hornets video with a comment section. If you can find them, read them, give them a like, and tell me your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. More importantly, I'm making a revised version on the subreddit, u/GippyHappy, that will be objectively better and more thorough in every way, so please seek them out too. To the arc actually explained with real answers. Okay. That's something we'll look at in our own time, but yeah.
I'm gonna miss Gippy, bro. Be more your own risk. Once upon a time, this little boy named Tim who had a lot of mental problems because of a strange entity. Holy shit, we're not reading that.
Okay, so this is essentially him summarizing the whole story.
Okay.
So I'll just nitpick here some parts. So Tim had mental problems because of an operator. He got put in a mental hospital. But then they found the right meds, and he burned it down. Tim met his friend Brian in college for a short film made by Alex called Marble Hornets. Tim gets roped into it. Because Tim is infected, he spreads it to Brian and Alex just by being around. Since Tim is medicated, he suffers no side effects, but everyone else does. So Tim is the originator. He is the source. He is what started it. Alex becomes obsessed with the operator, filming it constantly. Eventually causes him to try to sacrifice his friends to it. He quits working on his film entirely, partially because he killed most of the crew. But Jay, the script supervisor, asks for the tape, so it doesn't go to waste. Alex complies, so that's how it started. Jade now discovers the OP on the tapes and is infected. And he's documenting it, trying to figure out what's going on, while to the Ark, aka Seth, is looking to get revenge on Alex. So that's the whole start. It started with Tim. Tim got roped into the film with Brian and Alex. It spreads to Brian and Alex. When Alex gives Jay the tapes, that's when it spreads to Jay. Let's see. Jay clumsily stalks Tim around the college, but gets shot by Alex and dies. Tim finds Jay's camera, sees what happens, chases Brian, whom he blames for Jay's death, but he gets away. Brian, when he finally catches Brian, he, seemingly intentionally, falls to his death and dies. Revealing that Putty was Brian all along. Tim goes to the college. After some operator interference, he manages to stab Alex while bleeding to death, monologues that he was right about everything, and dies. Tim says goodbye to Jessica, whom he probably has known the location of all along, but kept secret to protect her. So Jessica survived. Tim knew where she was all along, but wanted to keep her out of it. He tells her Jay is alive, seemingly to spare her from the painful truth. Okay, so everybody did die. It's not a cycle. Jessica's the only one who survived.
That's what I was thinking.
Man, it would have been so cool.
See, I like that. Thing. I like that. I like that.
So, the other people didn't die. They were just injured close to death. Sacrificed to the operator.
None of them.
And that's when they come back.
None of them was in the worst case.
Yeah.
You know, but Jay was full on shot. Homie got there and bled out.
So Jessica's the only survivor with Tim, but he kept her a secret to protect her from everything. Tells her Jay's alive to spare her from the truth. At this point, it's possible that Tim realizes the operator's trying to make her the new puppet. Kills her, then drives off to kill himself, effectively. So, there's 3 possible outcomes as the ending. 1.
Oh, shit.
Tim realizes the operator's trying to make her a puppet, kills her, and then drives off to kill himself, effectively ending the spread of the operator. 2.
Ooh.
He leaves her alone but kills himself anyway because he's not in the mood for another Alex, but has had enough murder. Thank you very much. Or 3.
Thank you very much.
He simply leaves her alone and heads off into the sunset to put this whole situation behind him. Technically canon thanks to Clear Lakes 44. I'm assuming that's another series. Because there's a whole bunch of, like, during this time period, like, shortly after Marble Hornets, there's a whole bunch of other Slenderman series that popped up, and they all interacted with each other and stuff, too.
Oh, that's fucking sick!
Yeah.
Okay, next fucking October, if we're still doing Digital Dread, we should cover some of those.
Oh, I've already planned the next Slenderman series we watch. It's not as good as Marble Hornets by a long shot, but it's the next best thing. It's the next best one.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna miss Gippy Happy though. It's actually insane. I feel so attached to this random motherfucker.
The end. P.S. It's very likely that Seth to the Ark dies at some point because the last video that was definitely made by him was Decline. Alex probably found and killed him, or he got his memories wiped by the operator, or he offed himself. Bummer. Either way, to the Ark's fate is unclear. Yeah, so that's Marble Hornets.
I'm gonna miss fucking Gippy, bro. Gippy, if you're out there, if we get our podcast up and going, you gotta come on there. You gotta see how you're doing, man. Just let people know you're okay.
Oh, this is such a good series. This is my favorite series. I love it. I can't explain it. I love it.
That's what I'm saying. No, I get it. I generally get it. It was a fun series to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. To the Ark was like definitely a part of it, but in my mind, Gippy is also part of the series. Gippy is canon.
Are you ready to rate it, Pingu?
It's gonna be hard, but let's do it. Let's generally do it.
Category 1, fear factor. How much fear does something evoke out of you as an individual? This can be counted in a visceral reaction or anxiety.
I had a bunch of anxiety during this series. Not in season 1. I'm not gonna say that. Season 1, he was a goofy guy in a skin suit. It was very funny. Season 2, it picked the fuck up. And it fucking made that little thing look fucking crazy. So I'm gonna say it definitely got a good fucking A, if not a B, you know.
On my end, I'll put it this way. When the operator arrived, you knew shit was happening. Because while being the main focus of the series, he was only in like a quarter of it, if that. What really added the anxiety and the fear for me were the moments where things just happened. Like, the jump scares they did weren't cheesy jump scares.
No.
Like, when Jay was in Brian's house and all of that shenanigans was happening, and you turn around and there's Maskey, and he comes at you and scares the shit out of you. Like, I'd definitely give it an
A. All right.
Category 2, togetherness. After evoking some thought with the group or an individual, how does the video series make you think of the show or story that it purveys? So how together is the story?
It is literally together. Like, you could tell, like, there's parts where it goes back to show, like, previous points, but the togetherness, even with that, is perfect, in my opinion. So, honestly, it gets an A there, sadly. Sadly, it gets an A because of how good it was made.
While there were parts that were, like, meant to hint at something that they later retconned, like Jay being another of, like, the Hoodie Maskey group.
Yeah.
Even though there were things like that left out, the story is still completely consistent, coherent, well put together. I would give it an S.
An S? Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that, actually. I can agree to that. All
Category 3, hook. How well does this series grab your attention and keep it, whether this be one video or multiple?
It's an S for me. It kept me pretty consistent. Even entry 1. Even entry 1 and, like, the introduction.
So the introduction is interesting. But entry 1
but it didn't really
really
yeah.
hooked you.
The introduction, I think, was just kind of give you the idea that something a bit goofy, like something different. But once it was entry number 1, like you're hooked from that point on. So I will give it an S for that because I had to know what happened.
Yeah.
Off camera, guys. Every time we get ready to do this series, I was very excited to start it. Yeah. Pika will tell you.
Introduction was just like the groundwork. They set up the basis, gave you the backstory for what's going on. Entry 1 is like the real first start of the series. Entry 1 hooks you so well because you don't know what's going on. You don't know who you're in the perspective of. You just have this thing happening. And he's there. And it's jumbled, distorted. It really makes you want to know what the fuck is going on. I give it an S for a hook.
Mm-hmm.
Category 4, atmosphere. How well does it create a sense of dread or unease? With video, sound,
it did a really good job with locations.
Oh, yeah.
I think locations-wise, we were complimenting how good the locations they found were really good. So, you know what? I'm gonna give them an S on that one.
Not only that,
personally,
but the distortions with the videos.
Yes. Oh my god, that was really good.
The operator was nearby whenever there was any distortion. Even if he's not on camera, he's nearby.
It's honestly impressive, digital editing skills.
And the way
that was impressive for that time.
The way they did the I don't know how to describe it other than spatial warping, when they're here, then they're there, then they're somewhere else, and all within a matter of seconds. That was done so well too. You really get that feeling of, I don't know where I'm at. I'm everywhere at once. What is going on? I'd give atmosphere an S.
Hell yeah.
Category 5, shareability. How willing would you be to share this series outside of this?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. 100% I would share this. But I would share it because I'd want to talk to someone about this series. Because this is fun. I can see why you were very hyped to show me this. So Pika, I think I already know Pika's answer is pretty high up there because he was like, I need to show you the series, Pengu. I would definitely show it to people who are any bit a fan of the horror genre. Because this is really well made with both secret elements. It's very long. I will say that's probably its major downfall for showing someone something like that. But if they're interested in horror, they'll stick through it. I promise you, they'll stick through it. So I'll give it an S there.
This wasn't meant to be originally, but this has become the quintessential, if you want to know Slender Man lore, this is the series you go to. From the scribbling on the pages, to the recording everything, to the teleporting around. This is it. This is, what created all of the lore for Slender Man. Before this, all you had were pictures. Pictures of the Slender Man in a park surrounded by kids. That's all you had. This gave him that lore. And I love this series so much. This is definitely an S on shareability. I would share this with anybody.
So, I think we know what rating you're going to give it then. I feel like it's too hard not to give it that.
Hold on.
It's so difficult to want to give the series anything less than an S in my opinion. It's people are gonna hate me though because generally I think it goes first in the S tier.
Oh no, I feel the same way.
People are gonna give me some shit for it.
Boysbert was as good. Phenomenal as it was.
But this was just, oh my fuck.
Oof.
It's so crazy, bro. We spent the entirety of October on one series. Oh.
And aside from Local 58 and Gemini Home Entertainment, maybe, I don't know if Arcadia's done, but this might be the only other, completed series we've watched.
And remember, guys, we definitely we'll definitely go back and check some of these series out that we haven't finished eventually. But we kind of want to let them finish before we go back. That way, we're able to fully give a good thing, because their reviews may change.
Or at least,
Dog one may go up one.
At least another 2 hours worth of footage for us to review.
At least. But holy shit, guys, this was amazing. So I want to make this entirely known. Before we started this, Pika was so excited to show me this series, and I can see why. I can see fucking why. Because this is insane. This entire series was insane. So, you know what? If you guys have any disagreements, oh, maybe the togetherness wasn't perfect, anything like that, please let us know in the comments. Strike up a conversation. If you guys got some recommendations, we're always looking for some. Always a fun time. And, well,
hold on. Before we sign out,
oh?
We're clearly going to do some stuff in between it. I'll leave it up to you on when we get to it. But,
okay,
a little teaser at the next Slenderman series we will watch.
Please give me a little teaser. I'm fine with this. A little teaser. Oh, shit!
Everyman Hybrid. This is it is nowhere near as good as Marble Hornets in my opinion, but it is the next best Slenderman series.
In which I assumed the role of a 13-year-old MySpace girl.
And the biggest one that did the collaboration with other series.
Oh, so this one did a collaboration with
Yeah, there were moments here and there where they collaborated with other series.
That's sick. See, I like that. I like the idea of this connected world. That's fucking sick. See, that's the way y'all should, if you guys are covering the
Slenderverse,
same topic,
as it's been dubbed.
The Slenderverse, bro. What am I gonna do? The Slenderverse animated movie? We see Alex kill a motherfucker.
Yeah, but this started as Marble Hornets was going on, and
that's sick.
Went on. This is another long one. It went on up until about 5 years ago. It ended in 2019.
Has the same kind of vibe. The same kind of vibe.
It ended in 2019. So
that's sick. Okay. Well, holy shit, this is insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. The idea that this whole thing is connected is insane, and that another series is another thing similar. Oh, it's gonna be a fun time. Well, I'll let you do the sign off.
Anyways, guys, this was Marble Hornets, one of my favorite series of all time. If you guys want to make your own tier list, there will be links. Feel free to add us on Twitter with your tier lists.
Please do.
Using hashtag #DigitalDread at Real PikaCrew is mine. I'll put in the description below. And Pengu, what's yours?
Oh, at Pengu169.
I'll put his in the description below as well.
Hell yeah.
And anyways, guys, with that, there's only one way to end this.
Everything is fine.